stop Grandma. Has yelling at Queen as grant special privilege to Beatrice and Eugenie but Meg banned. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie had a special set of manners growing up which were reserved for the Queen, claimed royal expert Ingrid Seward. In an otherwise difficult year for the firm, Eugenie and Beatrice both became new mothers. Beatrice, who was already a stepmother to her husband Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi's son Wolfie, gave birth to Sienna in September. In February, Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank also welcomed their firstborn, August, who was then baptized in the presence of the Queen last month. Growing up, the York sisters had a very close relationship with their grandmother and would often visit the Queen and Prince Philip for tea. Despite their bond, according to royal expert Ms. Seward, Beatrice and Eugenie would adopt a special set of manners when in the presence of the monarch. Ms. Seward was speaking on Channel 5 documentary Beatrice and Eugenie, Pampered Princesses, which first aired in 2020. During the program, the narrator explained, Beatrice and Eugenie were also doted on by their grandparents. The Yorks lived a short drive away from Windsor Castle and visited often. Ms. Seward added, they would often go and have tea with the Queen and Prince Philip. Again, Fergie said they had 3 sets of manners, one was for her, one was for when they were out and the third was when they were with the Queen. The documentary also explores the monarch's relationship with Beatrice and Eugenie, and posits a number of reasons why the bond between the family members is so strong. Royal expert Angela Levin claimed that the Queen is maternal of the 2 princesses as they are children of divorce. Ms. Levin said, it's always difficult for children to see their parents split up. And I think perhaps the Queen even felt more maternal towards them. They'd had a very hard time. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson announced their separation in 1992 when Beatrice was 3 and Eugenie was days away from celebrating her 2nd birthday. The couple's relationship is believed to have begun unraveling shortly after their 1986 marriage, due to Andrew's long period away with the Royal Navy. Andrew and Sarah finalized their divorce in 1996. However, royal commentator Tom Quinn suggested Beatrice and Eugenie's close relationship reminded the Queen of her own bond with her late sister Princess Margaret. Mr. Queen claimed that Her Majesty adores Beatrice and Eugenie as she sees something of her own relationship as a child with Princess Margaret. Despite clear differences in personality, the Queen and her younger sister were always close. Margaret died from a stroke in 2002 at the age of 71 after years of illness. Devastatingly for Her Majesty, the Queen Mother died peacefully in her sleep just weeks later at the age of 101. The York sisters are also incredibly close, with Eugenie and Beatrice having once lived together in a 4-bedroom apartment at St. James's Palace. Like the Queen's loving relationship with Margaret, Beatrice and Eugenie's differences in personality brought the pair closer together. She told The Telegraph in 2008, we get on fantastically well, perhaps because we do and think different things. I am definitely not as polite as Beatrice, I have to say. I tell it as it is. I am shyer at first, like at a party I will say to Beatrice as we go in, oh, you go first. But then when we're actually in, I am much louder and she is far more polite and solicitous. In other news, Prince William and Kate Middleton are all set to visit the US for the Earthshot Prize 2022 in Boston, and as per Tom Bower, the visit will mean that the Cambridges are taking the battle to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle themselves. Bower sat down with Closer magazine to talk about his new book release, Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, and dished out details about Harry and Meghan's feud with William and Kate. As per the author, Prince William and his wife Kate are outrageously wounded by Meghan's assault on the royal family in recent years as well as Prince Harry's behavior towards them. While Harry and Meghan's popularity sank in the UK after Megxit, Bower says William and Kate soared, however, they were left feeling sad and wounded. I think they've been outrageously wounded by Meghan's assault and Harry's behavior. I feel very sorry for them, Bower said. He further added, now they are having to repair the damage the Sussexes have caused. I'm delighted they're going to America, for the 2022 Earthshot Prize, to show them who the real royals are. They're taking the battle to them. Royals are